Welcome back to The Local Show, a service of Geddes Federal Savings and Loan and Safe Harbor Wills and Trusts. The Local Show, featuring conversations with business owners, employees, and local business leaders about their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business right here in Central New York. The Local Show, locally produced by Zoey Advertising. Now, here are your hosts, Tom and Steve.
Hey, welcome back and welcome into The Local Show, the New Year edition. It's kind of a New Year weekend.
How about that,
How
Tom?
fun is that?
Do you find yourself, Tom, like as you get older, wow, that year really flew by? I remember your
Yeah,
parents
well.
were like, wow, that went, we're like, no, it wasn't.
It
I'm
goes
9.
by
This was the
fast.
longest year ever. Now it's like, wow, really?
Good golly.
And then I feel like COVID like slipped a year, or two. Like
Yeah.
there's a time, like what year is this? And you frame things about before and after COVID.
Right.
Like it was like
Unfortunately.
BC is before COVID somehow. I don't know. It's strange.
It's
how
a
that
very
works.
wacky thing, but here we are, and good things to come. It's always nice to look forward to, good stuff. Eat a big bowl of lentil soup and
I love
and a
lentil
prayer.
soup.
Lentil
I love
soup and a
lentil
prayer.
soup. Does your family make lentil soup?
No, Grandma used to, but
Yeah.
she's long since gone. So I'll just buy it out of the can.
I gotta get Judy to do that. She made that years ago. I loved
It's
it.
very good for you.
Yeah,
Very good.
I only eat healthy food, Tom.
Yes. This is coming from the hot dog on a stick guy. They were actually going to put that as a menu item at Hyde's. Hot dog on a stick. Hey, look, it's time to talk with Brian DuMond. He is the president of Geddes Federal Savings and Loan, and it's good to see him. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. How are you?
I'm doing great, guys, and I have to say this because I've taken so much throughout the years that if the Giants win,
Here we go.
they're in the playoffs. Now, if you
Yeah.
asked me at the beginning of the year, were the Giants going to make the playoffs, I would have said, well, they're an improved team, but we'll see.
Okay.
They win, and they're in.
Wait, and if they don't, we bust on them some
No.
more, Tom.
If they don't, then you guys have another year.
Well, they have improved. I mean, what's their record? What are they? They're like they've won 2 more games than it's like 7-5.
But
or
they've
whatever
made it
is.
pretty far.
They've done very, very,
Very well.
Do you know who
yeah.
they'll play?
I don't know. Oh, they're playing the Colts today
Okay.
on New
Sunday.
Year's.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, so it's just a matter of, and they have a shot. I mean, the Colts aren't that great.
Sure.
It's not that the Giants are good.
But then again, neither are the Giants.
Well, what would you do if it was the Giants and Buffalo, in the Super
Well,
Bowl?
when it was in the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
I rooted for the Giants.
Okay.
Okay. Otherwise, I root for both teams.
Sure.
Yeah.
And why not, right?
Yeah.
What viewers can see if they're on YouTube, Tom, is president of Geddes Federal Savings Loan is wearing a Giants sweatshirt and a hoodie right now. Don't look. Okay, he's not. He's got his suit on.
Do you have a big Giants hat, one of those blue hats that say New York Giants and the big ball on top?
No, but what I do have is one of those really warm hats that has the ear covers or whatever.
yeah.
So if you're at a game or something
Yeah,
like that and it's cold, there
Yeah.
you go. I'm all set.
I saw that one Buffalo game, and it was like sub-zero, and there was like nobody in the stands.
Right.
That was like,
Yeah,
I don't know
think
that
Brian
I could
would wear a
handle that.
suit to a game. I don't know. You always have a suit on.
Well, he's very
everyday
buttoned
life,
up.
right?
Hey, the past president of Geddes Federal said something to me on my first day. He says, Brian, you are always the president of Geddes Federal, no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing. And I've taken that to heart because in reality, that's the truth. How you act and look and conduct yourself
Right.
can be on your up on the internet
In a minute.
In a minute.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's why we don't let Steve go very far.
I was going to take advantage of that, but
We keep him inside the building.
Yes.
How long have you been the manager or the president?
big shot.
10 years November. So it's time has flown there. I was 25 years at the accounting firm, Dermody Burke and Brown, and now 10 years at Geddes Federal. Damn, that makes me old.
How'd that happen?
Yeah, well, it does fly by, like we say. So, people are thinking about, at this point, kind of like re-looking at their finances, what's happening in the first quarter and all that. What do you suggest people do as far as their banking is concerned in the first quarter of the year?
Well, they have to first assess their needs. What is it that they're looking to accomplish? And I think a big part of it is how painful are the bills this year? Not the Buffalo Bills, but the Christmas bills. Okay,
no kidding.
You spent a lot of money, and the bills are coming in. Did you plan appropriately? And if what now might be the time to start a Christmas club, where you contribute a little bit as you're going, and then the end of the year really isn't as painful as it was this year.
Right.
So that's one thing I would take a look at is how painful that is. Well, let's say you do have some extra cash. What would you do? I would be looking at a CD. And there are so many good deals out there right now. Geddes has some. Other folks have some as well. But if you're looking to tie up your money for a little bit for an enhanced rate, the deals are there.
Now's the time.
Yeah.
Tell me about the good life. What does the good life mean to you?
Was that your vacation? What exactly do you mean?
I don't know. I've heard about it.
Geddes Federal has this wonderful program for its depositors that are 55 plus. So I'm in the club, okay?
Yeah, so am I.
And what it does is it provides experiences, social experiences for the folks that are 55 plus that are members, okay? And so there is the walking club that goes out and will walk at the mall together, okay? People can feel safe because they're going with other people. And our friend, I'm going to shout out to Anne Marie Galtieri, who kind of oversees that program. But they also have local trips, going to museums together, going to new restaurants together, taking tours of local places of interest. And to me, that is a wonderful thing because it allows people to get together and have positive experiences when they might not know anybody.
Right.
What do they need to do to qualify to be part of that?
You got to be a depositor at Geddes Federal. So you open up a checking account or open up a savings account or put some money in a CD and say, hey, I'm 55 plus, I want to be in the Good Life program, and guess what? Anne Marie will come up, get you signed up, and you'll be all set. I did want to call, since we're talking about the Good Life, talk about the Christmas party they had.
Yeah.
It was over at the Craftsman, which did a wonderful job. And I have not experienced pure joy at a Christmas party in a long time. But that party had that. Everybody there was excited to be there, happy to be there, had a great time. The place was singing Christmas carols at the end together, and I'm getting goosebumps now just talking about it because it really was a bunch of people coming together and having a wonderful time. And you just can't say enough about that.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like an experience that you want people to have. My parents were there, and my mom was singing right along.
Nice.
My dad, he sings, and he sings loud.
Does he have a great voice?
Well, he sings and he sings loud. No, Dad's great. Mom was great. Everyone had a good time, but 65 people came.
Wow,
so this
that's
was
a lot.
not a little 10-person Christmas party. This was an event, and it was just
So
wonderful.
it's community, right?
Yeah, it really speaks to the local part of Geddes Federal, and that everybody's kind of a family. Not only are the workers like family, but you treat the people who are depositors as family.
Well, our customers, we're a smaller financial institution. We've got the 2 branches, the one in Manlius and one in Westvale, but our customers are part of our family, and we care and we treat them that way. And those that are 55 plus, they can have these type of experiences throughout the year, which is a really wonderful thing. I mean, I'm proud of this program.
Yeah.
Right.
People will see you smiling. You really are. I can see it in your body language.
But I really am. It's a wonderful thing, and just to have it for our 55 plus folks.
Was there anything else you wanted to cover within 20 seconds?
Go Giants.
Yeah, right. There we go.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Go Giants and go to Geddes.
Thank you for being a wonderful part of the local show. We appreciate that with all our hearts. That's Brian DuMond right there, president of Geddes Federal Savings and Loan, GeddesFederal.com, and you have a great rest of the day.
Hey, thank you. You guys, too, have a great New Year's.
Thank you. All right, stick around, folks, because coming up, we're going to talk with Matt Roberts, co-founder and president of Sherrill Manufacturing. Joe Fideli, the owner of the Fish Cove, will be by, and and then Patrick Smith, owner of Men in Kilts. Stick around, hour number 2 coming up of The Local Show.